Success has a code. And this one thing amazes most of us in the sense that we do not know what makes a billionaire a billionaire. What is that quality in him that separates him and makes him a god to us mere mortals? And that's been a major issue for me. Now, I just began to look at the lives of some of the billionaires that I'd seen. And like I said, I found that they all share something in common. The one thing, the one major attribute that is found in all the major successful people in the world, all the major billionaires, is the attribute of self-faith. Self-faith is that all-encompassing, powerful belief that you have in yourself. But you know something? Self-faith is predicated on something even more dynamic. You know what that is? It's a very simple one. It's called self-love. Amazing. Your belief in yourself is built on a foundation of the value that you place in yourself. How much do you think you deserve what you want? How much do you think you deserve what you desire? That is the foundation for self-faith, self-love. I was talking to a friend recently, a few years ago I think, and I told her that I think the world business has messed up the whole premise of doing business. I realized that business is created from love. Business is an extension of love. But people think that business means making profit. People think that when I'm doing business is because I'm doing it to make money. Business is not about making money. Business is about love. It's about loving yourself so much that you understand your full potential. And then you create something from that understanding that you love enough to share with a majority of people. The more love you have for yourself, the better you want to create for yourself. Let me explain. When you see a man who's a builder of a house, the first thought in his head is, let me build a house for myself that is superlative, a superlative building. But he loves himself enough to want to see other people enjoy what he's creating for himself. So he begins to create the same level, the same quality of product for everybody. But the reason why major businesses are collapsing and crashing everywhere, where we have this major economic turmoil, is because people have departed, digressed from the true essence of what business is. Business is actually an act of love. A wise man once said that if business doesn't cross frontiers, I'm his world. But it is clear nowadays, right now, that both are intercrossing, so because people have lost the sense of love, the sense of the foundation, the basis of business. Let me tell you something about the guy who's invented Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. He found his wife on Facebook when it was just a little inter-campus social media. So when a man creates a product, he creates a product primarily for his benefit. But he's secure in himself enough to be able to extend that goodwill to his neighbor, to the next street, and eventually to the whole world. And this can only be possible when self-faith is built on self-love. This is the basic foundation of understanding the success code.